Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Balls. I hope you all like and follow the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Lucas Christopher. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on the Sharkstream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Sharkstream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Sharkstream.
Hey guys, I'm Federer Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Hi, I'm John Moore. Join me on the Sharkstream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Sharkstream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Sharkstream.
Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
What's up, everybody? It's Brian in the booth at the Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena, live on the Shark Stream. We're bringing you a pro list match tonight, race to 9 between Josh Sassenger and Rebecca Hilton. They just started the lag, and it's going to be close. Like Rebecca got a little bit of an advantage on that one. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to bring you some live action here on a Friday night, November 21st, 2025. It'll be a fun one. These guys have played before on the stream. I think I've covered it. But we're trying to bring you some interesting matches from throughout the list. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, follow us on Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube. A little bit of a sound difficulty last night, and that's probably my fault. I did a sound check for season 3 of the Boom and Freezer show earlier in the day, and I apparently didn't reset everything I was supposed to. So if I'm cutting out tonight, just make sure you let me know in the comment section. Hopefully everything's back to normal, and we're bringing you the high quality broadcast we always do here on the Shark Stream. One, getting ready to go. Becca makes the, looks like the 4, no, 5, no, geez, what ball did she get? She got the 3 on the side. She got at least one extra, the 1 ball on the other side. The 2 down, 7 to go. They're coming out strong. The only trouble ball I really see here is the 6 ball. That green 6 ball is kind of in a weird spot. Firing tonight. First she goes for the 6 ball. I don't even know where I'd want to go. I'm trying to think, like, do I go for the 6-9 combo? Do I try to get behind? Hard to say. She kind of squeaked it off a little bit to the side. That's going to leave Josh with a pretty clear shot. If he can leave the cue ball in this little area here, then he might have a run out. That's the tricky part, though, hitting it soft and getting yourself behind the 6. Got a little glimpse of the 7, and now it's going to be a trouble ball. All right, so same thing for Rebecca. 5's hanging, just got to find a pocket for the 6. Now she has the option, though. She might even be able to play for this area. Try to make this 6 in the side. Going for the corner. That made this shot a lot trickier because you got to back cut the 6 up top and try to bring the cue. That's a tricky thing. There's Shannon. It's one of my 3 girls that I love to see on the Sharkstream YouTube section. Now we're just waiting for Katina and Frowny. Should be a great match, though. Becca has been playing so strong. She's defending her 42 spot because Johnny Ortiz, last time I broadcast Rebecca, she was playing against Johnny Ortiz, and Johnny Ortiz, as we all know, is a monster. So she's looking to get an up arrow back. Going to play it safe here. Stick them behind the 9 a bit. Nothing wrong with that at all. And from the other point of view, boy, oh boy, is that 6 ball occluded. You might have to grab the jumper. Yeah, see, I'm old. I don't like jumping, but so comfortable. Look at that. Shannon's throwing in some super chats. Maybe I'll throw a super chat in there. That sounds great. Thank you very much, Shannon, for the beer fund. Does she have the line? She has the line. She has the line. 8's hanging. Love this run out. Yeah, Johnny Ortiz has been playing through the pro list slowly but steadily because that's how it works. I wouldn't be at all surprised if we see Johnny Ortiz in the top 10 in the next year. Just depends on whether he gets a shortcut match. Great play there from Rebecca to get nice position. Got to do is roll it in the corner, and she's up 1-0. Nailed it. Wow, Becca looks like she's on point tonight. She looked a little shaky against Johnny, I got to be honest. I mean, she was a little, she didn't seem to have the confidence, but right now, those last 3 shots I saw, she's playing super well. A little like Stella got her groove back. He's up 1-0 over Josh. Rack number 2 coming up. Thanks everybody for tuning into the Shark Stream. We appreciate it. Again, as always, make sure you hit like, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. And check it out. Bobby's going to Moscone Cup soon. I can't wait to see what the Shark Stream is going to bring you guys live from the Moscone Cup in London this year. Exclusive interviews, amazing content. It's going to be amazing. So definitely you don't want to miss. Not what she wanted to do there. Wanted to snug up on the 7 there. Prepared for that 3 ball, looking pretty sharp. Love the angle he left himself because it's natural. He was going to want to head over here. Anywhere in this little area, he's in great shape. On the line. There you go. Now he got himself a little tree topped here. That's going to be unfortunate because he's going to have to stretch to get over the 5 ball. Shannon, you and me both. She said, so crazy. I wish I could be a stowaway in Bobby's bootcase. Their suitcase. Bootcase? But yeah, that I wish I would love to go to London someday. I've been to Ireland and France and a couple other places. I'd love to check out London. Austin and Bobby are going to bring us some amazing content from London. I think they're going to, well, they know all 10 players, at least Bobby does personally. So it's going to be great. Sharkstream's going to be on fire in a couple weeks. Definitely shouldn't forget season 3 of the Boom and Freezer show starting on Monday. At least for me. I think we're recording episode 1 this coming Monday, and that'll be released the following Monday. And then, according to Bobby and Boom, or Bobby and Scott Frost, they're looking for a sponsor to do season 3, but they're doing 15 episodes. So season 1 was 6, season 2 was 10, season 3 is going to be 15 episodes of amazing interviews with pool players, professionals, and they're just going to keep on doing what they're doing. Can't go wrong with Bobby Boom and Scott Frost. They've been putting together some great content. If you haven't been listening to it on your way back and forth and work, check them out on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Oh no. She made the straight in 8-ball shot, but she followed it right in. So that's going to make it 1-1 tie game. Said, check out season 3 of the Boom and Freezer show coming soon to a podcast provider near you. Apple Music, Spotify. I know for a fact. YouTube and Facebook for sure. Definitely don't want to miss that though. The next season's coming very soon. High game on the unfortunate scratch from Rebecca. 4-ball goes right in the corner, and the 1-ball is well hidden. Looking like a very likely push out here. I like to push her right around here and try to stick her on the rail. That way you don't have the cut all the way down, and it's very unlikely that you're going to try and go for this. So you're going to force her to play safety as well. Push to the short rail. And he's going to get it back. There's no way Rebecca's taking this. He's coming to the table. It snuck right by the 7 like it was no problem. Good job. Tried to spin it in cross-side, almost made it right into the other side, and nope. Cue ball said, not gonna happen. This cue ball deny the 5. Nope. Rebecca came to the table, kind of popped at the 5 ball, didn't quite get there, so now it's going to be Josh back in control. Well, spread out balls, just got to start executing, players. What a razor. And he's going to end up with great position. Have the right angle to get back towards the 7. You just got to be careful. You don't want to stick itself in front of the 8. Touch. A little aggressive there, Josh. A little aggressive. Looks like we're having some issues with our Facebook feed. Not sure what's going on there. Right now it says our restream's having problems. So I apologize, but all you guys on YouTube can still stay tuned. Bit of a wrap. Or what's going on with YouTube or with Facebook right now. Lost a bunch of our viewers. That's unfortunate. Unable to connect. Wonderful. For the safety, still left a razor thin cut if Josh is feeling gamey. Hank, did he get there? No, he did not. Becca's got a cut shot now. There it is, Becca. In it 2-1. Give me a minute, folks. Trying to figure out why our Facebook feed is down. Sorry about that. I think I got Facebook back online, so hopefully that'll stay that way. Tough break here, though. Look at this. Look at this kiss shot. Gonna go for the safety. Yeah, it looks like she's coming across. Gonna try and tap it into the rail. That's unfortunate. Josh. Bring her back for the 8 in the side. Wouldn't want to play in the corner. Try to baby it in the side and maybe leave the cue. Best case scenario. Nice. That works. That works. It is 2-2. Need a quick minute to clear my throat. Be right back. I had to step out for a minute because my throat's getting all crazy today. I don't know why. Wow. Tried to miss. Got it right in there. Key ball right here. Tricky part. You can make the 8-ball, but the cue is going to go right into no man's land. So even if you make it with just natural follow, you're in the wrong side of the 9-ball. And the temptation is to try to hit it with a little low right, and then you start squirting it out. So Becca's got a straight in shot and a pretty good position play on the 9. That is dead nuts. It's gonna be tough to get back to the 9. Followed it, but still, I mean, she's still at the table, but that's not the easiest shot in the world. And Max, thank you for tuning in. I was not planning on streaming tonight. I was actually out for a couple of cocktails with some friends and just sort of wandered into Yale Billiards. And then I saw Becca warming up with Josh, and I said, you know what? You guys want to be on the stream, so I'm glad you guys tuned in. Thank you for tuning in on a Friday night to the Shark Stream, live action from Yale Billiards, Brunswick Arena. Becca had a pretty tough shot on the 8 there. Converted it. Got herself pretty tough on the 9, converted that too, and that's why she's up 3-2 right now. Everybody else has any comments on where this race is going to go? Let me know in the comment section. We got at least one Let's Go Josh. I'm sure there's some Becca fans out there too. Great. One ball's out there, but looks like Becca's going for the feather safety play. Tried to scoot it behind the 3, but still not bad. Not bad. Still not a bad play. I don't think that one ball goes past the 2, but let's take a little draw. That 2 ball's kind of in the way, isn't it? What Becca thinks when she gets down to the table. Yeah, I think that 2's kind of slept in a little bit. 9-8 Josh. Oh, Max. You're on Team Andy Gow right there. It's like you want to make sure that I stay in the booth for 3 hours for Hill matches. Knocked the one behind the pink ball there, so now he's gonna have to kick off the rail. Josh is looking to push it out. Max, if I had a nickel for every time I sat in the booth and commented on a Hill match, pretty sure I have a couple of bucks at least. But yeah, it's the Andy Gow effect, I like to call it. But we'll see. You know, I've had a couple of runaways here and there, but you were tuned in, I don't know, about a week or so ago. Mike Jackson and Ashley Benoit, I think was, or no, was it Ashley? Oh boy, now I'm mixing them all up in my head. But there was a match that Mike was up seven, or Mike was down 7-2. I believe it was Rob Pierce. That's what I think it was. It was down 7-2, brought it back to Hill, and ended up winning on the hill. So you never know. That Rob match was pretty fucking. That was pretty sick. Becca up 3-2, looking at the pretty wide open table, just barely missed the 3. Would have been thrilled with the 4 layout either, but that's fine. 6 balls on the table. See what happens with rack number 6. Take a look at the commentary curse. Commentary curse is, I want to be out of here at 7 o'clock because I want to go to dinner, and then the match goes till 8:30 in the afternoon or in the evening. That's the commentary curse. Oh, he went for the safety play, ended up scooting right into the side pocket. That's going to be ball in hand. Rebecca. Just want to point out, I know my buddy Brian Merrick's not here right now, but I know he'd be saying, "It's wired, it's wired, it's wired." Let's see what Becca decides to do. I have a feeling she's going to go for the run out. So the pullback to the pink ball. That 8's right in the way, though. I'm scared. Ah, she made it past. Nice shot, Bex. That one a little plumb. Now she's going to be, let's see. I see a lot of avenues here for Josh. Take the safe play myself. Sorry if I sound a little weird tonight. I reset the booth after yesterday's broadcast. It was a little wonky. Of course, I was at the Elks and playing trivia, and everything goes haywire when I'm not here, but also a little coffee and under the weather. So my apologies if I sound a little hoarse. The goal was to leave it on the long rail, but just sold that ball out hard. So Becca's got a pretty good chance here. Problem is that you got to try to come up on the left side or right side of this ball and get the cue ball to jump the rail. Not easy. Got the right English. She's left. It's basically slightly high left. Make this ball jump up the rail. High right. Might have had a shot at the 5, but she missed the 4. Josh rocking the McDermott shirt. Trying to figure out, do I go for the safety or do I go for the actual play here? And I just watched a video on YouTube. I want to say it was Shari Bari showing you exactly how to play out of this shot. Work. In a pinch, it'll work. A lot of ball. Cross side, does it go? Oh, wow, she had a chance. No, he had a chance. My bad. That four goes all day. Like that. Nice shot back. Triple. One of those things where you got a straight in shot that looks pretty adequate until you try to get position, and then all of a sudden that ball comes offline, paddles out just like you saw. Now it's your opponent's turn. Tap, tap, tappy is going to be okay. If it rolls too far, it's going to be a little tough. Okay, well, now he's got a back cut or a safety. I don't see 6 going in the corner past the 8, so it's going to have to come this way. Or play safe. There's the safe, but I see a big window. He's got plenty of room. Or she's got plenty of room. Sorry. Looking at the shoes and the shoes only. If that 6 goes, pretty clean. A little bit of follow for the 8. You're in business for the 9. Close. Oh my God, that was aggressive. Oh, she's got to basically come up here. I hope for the best. Get the English. She got the English, just not the speed. So she's got a little bit of length here, but not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you, Michael, for pointing out the shoes. Now, generally, it's funny because I do identify players by the shoes. We know Sean Dixon wears the crocodile white shoes. And right now, Becca's rocking the Uggs, but they're both wearing basically either black skinny jeans or black leggings. So sometimes it gets a little confusing. To make sure I pay attention to the laces. That's the key. Thank you, Michael. I just came up a little wide. Now Beck's going to have a straight in shot at the corner. Not the easiest shot in the world, but it's pretty reasonable. Rocking the Uggs right there, I think. Thanks to Michael. You guys have been paying attention. Is Becca 4-2. Very nicely done, Becca. Again, check out Bobby is going to be with Austin going to London for the Moscone Cup this year. They're going to be covering all 10 players from both sides of the field or pond, I suppose. And if you want to check it out, I know every single one of these players has had encounters or conversations with Bobby. So we'll be bringing you some amazing content live on the Shark Screen from the Moscone Cup. Make sure you check it out. Follow us on Facebook, like us, and subscribe on YouTube if you want to catch all that great Moscone Cup coverage. I know Bobby's got a press pass, and they're going to be right all up in the players. So check it out. It's going to be awesome. And what do you guys think this year? I mean, do you think the USA has a chance? Been going Europe's way for quite a while. Shaw's been putting out some comments. Gorst is out there doing the same. So who knows? I'm looking forward to it, though. It's happening in about 2 weeks, and the Shark Stream will bring you all kinds of awesome coverage. So definitely check it out. See what's doing right now. I think we got a little bit of a player break. Yep, both cues are. Yeah, check it out. And if you haven't checked that out already, I mean, we're getting ready to record season 3 of the Boom and Freezer show. I just did a sound check with Scott Frost, the Freezer, Bobby Boom, myself. We kind of did a whole thing. We're going to be bringing you even higher quality content. We got a new video conference system, so it's going to be 1080p with all 3 players. It's going to be super sexy. So make sure you check out the Boom and Freezer show, seasons 1 and 2. Season 3 launching in a couple of weeks. It's going to be awesome. Check it out. Tell you about while we're waiting for the players to get back. Oh, there's Becca. Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. So if you guys are interested, check out the Shark Stream TV. Link on the bottom of your section. We're going to be bringing in brand new gold crowns. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait till they get here. Becca 8 on the side pocket. Nice shot, Becca. The push out. 5 balls blocking the one pretty good. Not so bad. Like pushing the 1 ball. Trying to leave the cue if you can. That's the safe I like, but Josh has gotten mine. For the carom shot, not bad. There's Greater New Haven APA's co-chair, Gina Marina, in the comments section, rooting for Becca. What up? What's up? Oh my God! Somebody opened up the booth and started crashing. I have to go now. Bye. No.
Did it crash?
No, nothing's crashed.
Okay.
Not today. Now it's gonna crash.
Well, we got
Papa Bear in the broom.
We got to set the show up tonight too. So
we got to do. No, that's Monday. I thought.
No, doing it tonight. It airs Monday.
They give me a little bit of a heads up on that. I didn't see that in the group chat. Cool. Anyway, Boom and Freezer starting. I just lied for the last hour. I said we're going to be recording starting on Monday and bringing you live episodes starting the following Monday. But you're saying
24th.
It's going to be this week. So we got 2. You're going to give Austin 2 days. You're going to have to give the boy oxygen.
He knows. We'll be good. Scott, we'll do Scott. Talk to Scott. Can't wait to hear his stories this time. It's going to be good.
This last one was fascinating. Oh boy, $1 million in 1 week.
Yeah.
Gambling? That's insane. I can't wait to hear what he has to say next.
After this match, I would think, because they're playing it. That's commentating on. You can go watch that on YouTube. Lost a tough one today.
I know he beat Mario. It's the last I checked.
Yeah, he lost the voices Yap today.
Oh, he lost to Yap. That's too bad. I mean, Yap's a tough competitor. You got to be honest. Absolutely. Also on the Boom and Freezer show, season 2, episode 6, or no, 10.
No,
9?
no, even less.
No, he was
10
he was one of the last ones.
Yeah, but 10 was the sponsor.
There you go. So 9 had to be 9 because it was the last one. That. Oh, she doesn't scratch. Stay up. All in hand.
So 4-3 or 4-2 and a race to 9.
What would Brian Merrick do here?
Not an easy run out. Run now, you got to go.
This run out at all. I'd be seriously tempted by this 4-9. 7 makes me a little creepy. He's going for the run. This is the problem. So if he goes for this once he makes this 4 ball, he's got to figure out angle on the 5. What is that? Follow? Back for the 6. I mean, that's a long way to go. I don't like that at all. Even if he does pull it back, here's the problem. They put a lot of low right. And so, I see he did go high, and the problem with high right there is that now he's on the wrong angle. Makeable, but 7 is the next
one. Inside, a little bit of left spin.
Got that kind of sauce? Good for you, man. There's okay, so even if you had the inside, it's going to come back up table. Enough.
Left, it might scratch. It's going to come real long.
Very thin, and he hit it with a little inside, just like you said.
Great shot.
Got to decide whether he wants to try to hold, which is probably bad, or if he wants to try and we went around.
Yeah,
Can't complain about that at all.
It's a great run so far.
Josh looking solid right now.
Matches tonight at 9:30. Wow, gosh! After all that great,
Same shooter. He made some great shots to get there, and then he just kind of, that. I'm not pushing on Josh. I do the same thing all the time. That was a pretty ducky 9. Well, he should have had that one.
Cut it in the corner, overcut it a little.
Don't even think about position, just not scratching.
Yeah, and put a little. Really, really long.
X got a big opportunity to go 5-2 here. She wants, if she, you don't try to plan on the miss, but if she does miss, she wants to come this way and send the cue ball. Easiest solution is to just make the 9. She went for the bank shot on that. Yeah. A little perplexed by that one.
Let's go, Rebecca. Josh isn't wearing his Uggs tonight. Okay.
Both wearing black pants tonight. Well, they're both wearing dark pants. And I made the mistake of calling Becca Josh at one point, and that's when Michael pointed out Josh isn't wearing Uggs. He's rocking the Uggs.
Yeah. Someone's between them two, but okay.
When you're only looking at their feet, Bobby.
That's with the win, 4-3 now. Can you play Racky Roan here? Race the 9.
Do you have any teasers for maybe who's showing up on the Boom and Freezer season?
Don't want to talk too much.
We don't want to get
it. Because I mean, we got a lot of real good people we're going to be talking to. We got to set them up and confirm.
Gotcha.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great. We're excited. We start, and we had the plan to start, obviously, and get ready for Monday.
Hey, of course, everybody wants it. So far, you got 16 great interviews in the bank. Episode. You had FSR and David Alcade. So we're I don't know. You can't tease.
Good. Okay, because you got to make sure, because you know how this goes. If
I know how it goes.
Scheduling or something, I don't want to do that.
Right, needs you at the pool hall at 8 o'clock in the morning. No.
Yes, exactly.
I get it. So I get it. So we're gonna have both Moscone Cup teams, all 5 of them.
Well, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there for the whole week. I'm gonna be Shark Stream.
I've been tickling them with a feather a little bit, saying a Shark Stream's going to London, and we're gonna have all the players talking because they see Bobby Hilton, they're like, I gotta go talk to that guy.
Billy may not.
Billy, no.
Billy may not. But
all right, so all 9 players of the Moscone.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Nah, I got nothing bad to say about Billy. Got picked, and hopefully he plays well because USA, they need him to play well. They need a lot of help.
Jason Shaw has thoughts, so it would be nice to kind of shove him somewhere. But we'll see. Back to move the furniture around a little bit, maybe. Swing wide. Still a pretty complex table, though. The 6, 8, 7 situation.
Yeah, it might be worth a whack on the 9.
I might take a whack at it right now. Just like I said, I'm looking at these 3 balls and saying, I really feel the run out here. Oh yeah, Mike and Ryan.
Yeah.
He had that sick comeback against Rob Pierce. He was down 7-2 and then found his way back to 9-8.
Yep.
I got to give him all the credit for hanging in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For him to beat Ryan to get to the number 3 spot, dude's clawed it back, man. He's got no quit. He was down to 7 or 8. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, out for me. Ready. I'm not messing around no more.
Number 2, Gavrish.
Yep, Gavish, and they'll play Lucas.
So yeah, if Mike's moved up to 3, then Gavrish is on deck. Could be Lucas on deck. Yeah, Dave's doing.
Hoping Lucas wins next match.
I'd love to see that.
He hasn't been there.
You know better than I do. Temptation here is to go for the bank. The right play here is to lock him up on the 5. Lock her up. I get there and I'm pretty. I don't know. Becca's got way clean shot.
Yeah, he was.
Becca's got basically this much room to set up position.
I kind of
You like going past it?
if with the reverse.
Found it. Beautiful directional cue. Back that a little harder than that.
I'll run away from the 8 though. Probably all
A little bit of reverse to get the perfect line.
up here.
But net tie game 4-4.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
List match. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. You're watching the list match between Rebecca Hilton and Josh Sassenger. 4.
Reached the 5 remaining.
Covenant number 45.
Hi. And messy.
I saw it. Lucas missed a couple that he probably shouldn't have. Expect him to miss. He just plays that good.
Have to expect them to make every damn shot. I mean, I think it was your post or maybe it was Windows Open, but Aloysius, like the room they were playing in, everything was empty. Everybody's gone back to their rooms, and there's Aloysius adjusting cue weights and doing everything else. That dude has.
That was Dominic, and I shared it.
Oh, Dom, yeah, it's you and Dom. And I was like, that is some sick dedication right there. Like he's a machine. He doesn't sleep.
He just won the 10 ball, and there he is.
Still messing around with the cue.
But he doesn't have it. You may want it, but you don't have it. They want to be the best, but
Now that it's tied 4-4 and there's a race to 5 remaining, everybody out there, let's get some predictions. What do you guys think? Becca, Josh? I saw at least one go Becca and one go Josh, so I'm curious. What do you guys think? I'll tell you what, this like when the break happened, I'm like, it's a little sloppy. Now we're in the Bobby Hunt territory. I was like, is there really a future in making this ball kind of thing, especially with the 9-8 sitting there? The 8's dead. The 8's like no, there's nowhere to go for the 8. Shannon says, "Let's go Becca, go girls." Shannon first showed up in the comment section. I'm like, all right, well, we got one of our 3 dedicated girls. We got Shannon, we got Katina, and we got Frowny. Waiting for Katina and Frowny to show up a little bit.
yep.
Forever.
Appreciate it.
Rookie stroke coming back for the 2, getting on the 3, 4, 5. The 8's still a big issue.
Yep.
Not a big fan of it either. Yeah, no, it goes by clean, but getting on the 2 or getting back to the red ball. Little stunner. I like being lefty. Take that right hand out there. The 6 doesn't even exist. Laziest lefty? Oh, it wandered forward a tiny bit. It's going to be tough. Nice. Can't argue with that. And sharp. That's always been the problem. That you can make the next 3 balls. Then what? Although I will say this, the 8-9 is set up for a pretty rock solid safety if once she gets there. They're so close together, you can just freeze. That going at it because then you're risking the 7. But if she doesn't get straight, she's in great shape. If she gets straight, then now she's got a problem. But this is lockstep going right. Like this, she doesn't have a lot of play. How do you get to the 8? Has to be a safe, right? You want it to be in this area, like coming at it, knock the 8.
Yep.
That's kind of where that she needed to be for the perfect safety, but now you can get a decent safety.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say she's the best.
Extra 7.
Rebecca's a 7. She's the best female player. Price on it.
You're gonna pay the price on this one,
unless it's straight.
This is a straight follow right with no problem.
Much get behind the point, or you follow
short side if you have to.
But you have to go short card. Straight.
A little bit more gusto.
Yep.
See, but he could have gone short side and ended up here. But I still feel like he could have actually cheated it and gotten back here.
Actually, it's a big deal. Rebecca 7. Nice shot.
What I gotta do, just slice it right in.
Yeah, it was a great shot.
Oh,
Yeah, there's all of APA. I don't like. There might be one in Connecticut.
all right, 5-4. Josh up over Rebecca Hilton. Rack number 10 coming up right now. Josh breaking. Drive. Becca's got to look at the one, but not a lot of holes to look at. You got the top center pocket there, the side pocket, cross side. But you borrow from Bobby Hunt, whose wife makes amazing muffins. There's no future. What are you gonna do once you make the one? Dead man's land. Totally got it. Going all the way uptown. The shot doesn't.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do it.
You're gonna record it tomorrow?
Yeah. He got it. He has to check the schedule.
Booty.
Watch out.
Got the point. Great changes in the coming weeks.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm excited. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see that.
Hey, Monday's the start.
I mean, I'm not trying to blow smoke, but best maintained tables and the best crowd I've ever seen in a pool hall. You can walk in, get a friendly game, get a action match, and like tables have never played better. I tell you what, they are playing.
You've been here since day one, so
I know they've never played better. They're so perfect.
It's amazing what Cliff did to these pro.
Pro Fitment, by the way.
Yep. Yep. Great sponsor.
He absolutely killed it. I mean, and I can't wait to see what he does with these new sevens coming in.
Boom.
With good night, Brian. Ooh, just came off the rail a little too much.
All right, Becca. Wide open rack. You're down by a rack. Let's put it together here.
Girl, pep talk. Who knows?
Table here for Josh, so
Work to do. All right, doing the right thing.
yeah, I mean, I think 5, 6, 7, 8, 9's right there.
Yeah, they're pretty good hunting spots. put a lot of juice there.
Yep.
Now he's got to go all the way up and down. It's not terrible. It's just that he's so close to the rail, it makes you a little wonky.
When you're on the rail, Brian.
There it is. Start misjudging things a little bit. Yeah. Here's the tricky part because the tangent line is like basically even like they're how do you get to the 6? You got to put a lot of sauce. On the 8 for the short side on the 6. That's tough.
Think cross side. Stop
Think
position.
You like this for cross side? I
do.
I hate this for cross side.
Gotta whack it, cut the angle.
Yeah, but then the cue. Here's the problem: the cue hits the 6th, and then the cue goes here.
No, draw it.
You were right.
Yeah, yeah.
You did shorten it up quite a bit, but I figured the cue would travel more than that.
Not easy to get on the 7 as well.
I
Beautiful wife.
I was going to say we have another lady in the audience rooting for Team Becca. I don't know why. Can't imagine. What's up, Chrissy? Wait a minute. You got the 9-ball Greater New Haven APA and the Ladies League tomorrow?
And regular customers. Come on, man.
Oh, there is no regular customers. You got no tables, dude. I'm not coming down tomorrow.
We will later. Multifunctional billiards. Not as many teams for one, and I think 9-ball goes. Or is it race to like 13?
I already told James don't bother coming down.
It's gonna, we'll be.
It's gonna be a madhouse. Don't do it.
Be good to go. James here.
Beauty, what a shot. Now she's got to do it again.
Yes, she does. Told you this is my favorite player.
Woman here?
Yes.
I don't know why. That's why.
That's why right there.
That's why right there.
Don't
overthink. Stun. Done.
Yeah, that's it. Just pop it.
Got it. You rolled it. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I like it.
High game.
Packed here, Brian. Well, it's packed. I walked in. I was like, "What's going on?"
I had to come and go twice, and I didn't think I'd get a prize.
Can we not working?
I don't think I had a chance to reset it.
All right, no problem. Just want to see how it.
Still get it going. It didn't work because that's the other thing I was going to talk to you off the air about. I have a replacement camera that we need to order.
Got a nice little
try something real quick.
Yeah. Nice little booming freezer background we want to show you. We'll show it to you. Go in. Becca went in that rack, so now it's 5-5 cheese. Girl. St. Louis rules, Brian. You can push.
Yes,
Jump.
you can. Of course, that's standard rules as far as I'm concerned. Correct.
Yep. Oh, look at that! Hit that replay button.
That sucker in there. That was beautiful.
I gotta do kick
Big
it
ol',
in.
what I gotta do? Kick it.
Johnny L.
That's a Johnny L special right there.
Here it is.
Bang, right in there.
Here's Andy. He always calls the hill.
Oh, if it's handy, I'm just gonna override the scores. We have buttons now. I can override the scores. We're just gonna make it 8-8 right now, and then we'll be done. Well, they're definitely fighting. There's no reason it shouldn't go hell, honestly. Two of them catches a gear out of nowhere. Oh, big. See, that's the thing. You're sitting there and you're like, I gotta fire this to get back all the way down the table for the 3, and then you just sort of rip it out of the corner. Thanks everybody for tuning in. By the way, hit like if you are enjoying this content. Follow us on Facebook and definitely subscribe on YouTube. Turn on notifications if you want to be notified when we go live. That's not the worst leave in the world. He's got a piece, but I think he's got a piece. Think he's gonna kick at the.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He's lining it up.
He did just straight up line it up. Yeah, he could clip the 2. Bobby's talking about this shot. Kick combo. Who doesn't do that? Wing whiff. Oh, well, it was a good idea.
Rebecca might have to play the 2-8 here.
She might. She might.
Gap.
There's a gap there. She might actually have to sign.
Yeah. There. Totally in the way.
Well, this feels safe all day long, but yeah, I mean, literally, just combo, and she might get the combo bang. Or she'd have to put some energy into that one to get it there. Little mustard.
We will win.
Team Shannon is on Team Becca. We knew this.
Brownie. Are all Team Becca. She is the only female besides
that. Really? Oh, there are some obvious jokes here, but I'm not going to make them. Becca in 42, she's the top ranked list player. But obviously, besides Ashley. Nicole.
Okay, Nicole Netherland. There we go.
Yeah. It is rather sparsely populated otherwise. Bad.
Yeah, Ashley, of course, she's the
Pretty sure, yeah.
She's awesome. She's over there at the international. She point in that she wanted to win it. Obviously, she had.
Will be either.
But I mean, she enjoyed it. She's right behind Lucas, supporting him all the time. And texting her, I'm like, "Can you wave to us in the crowd?" And she waves to us.
She's part of Team No Sleep, Team Yale Billiards, whatever you want to call it. Shark Stream. Love her to death.
Out following her following has grown.
She is definitely growing a following. That's
Yeah.
I've seen it.
This shot.
Look at this leave. If she nestles in there, it's gonna be gross.
Yeah.
No, that way. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Once again, I mistake the players.
Fuck.
Found a way to add lines into this. Oh yeah, I mean, you got the two railer. It's basically there's a big margin.
Yeah. It is. Hard. Yeah. So when you hit it too hard, you cut the angle.
Well, what happens is the rail compresses and pushes it out.
Yep.
And as soon as that happens, yeah, just what you saw there.
Like the bank on the side, you got to hit it hard to cut the angle.
Yep.
You can't hit it too hard when you're.
But cue ball first into the rail, same thing happened.
Gosh, how about that? So let us know what you think. Who do you think's gonna win?
3-4.
The problem is so many people just watching on YouTube on their TV, they can't type.
That's true. So my suggestion is what I do when I'm sitting there and I have the thing on my big old TV in my living room. Then I open up my phone, and you can either open up the YouTube app and it'll actually connect it so you can type on your phone, or just open it up on Facebook and watch it twice.
Type it, yeah, type it in.
At least that, then you can. Oh, who hasn't missed ball in hand before?
So if you feel uncomfortable,
I agree.
when you have ball in hand, you want to get comfortable.
Could have drawn it back about 12 inches and still been more comfortable.
Yep. Feel uncomfortable.
Take another shot.
Yeah, think about it. Think about it. Move the ball around a little bit.
Oh, she sold out the 9 hard here. Looking at it right now, it's like it's just it's a light skim.
Don't pull off. Thanks. Love to have you.
I could use a roommate, Shannon.
The tables are
Lounge modifications.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about
bed modifications.
Yep.
I'm a little questioning on that one. I thought that was a caramel day myself. Yeah, the lounge modifications. Now that we sell the PTZ over in the lounge, we can certainly spin it around. Absolutely. Nailed it.
Right now.
She cut it.
Doesn't want to be on the rail.
She's going full Jedi. Stop, cue ball. Dunked that one in the rail and made the 9 that's coming back. She didn't call it.
Continues to shoot though.
That's true. That was a legally pocketed ball.
Yeah,
Becca should still be at the
they know
table.
that.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't think they do. They should ask. Becca should know that.
She should know that.
Yeah, she continues. The only time you don't continue to shoot is if it's the last ball, then it's your involved in the rules if she's not going to ask.
Well, you can fluke a ball.
Yeah.
And if you fluke a ball, you stay on the table. It just happens that also applies to the 9 ball. It just comes back.
Yeah.
They'll be at the table.
Unless it's the last ball.
Unless it's the last ball. going to be happy with this. This looks like a tap-in follow. Oh, he's got plenty of room. Two ball's going to land right around here. Is he going to, if he pulls it, then all bets are off.
Close. He doesn't want to, can't double hit it.
I tried to hit the clear button. Yeah, he did follow. Fair game there, I think.
Yeah. You guys should have the same one.
But since we're in between racks now,
That.
as
Boom.
much as I love
And
being on the
freezer.
screen,
The Boom and Freezer Show, guys.
I'm Scott Frost. This is my partner, Bobby Hilton.
Well, you know, we got the Shark Stream backdrop as well, but now Freezer, when you see the show, you're going to know where. Right back.
All right, so you heard him. I'm going to be on my own for the rest of the broadcast. All right, Josh up 6-5. 5 racks left at max in this set. No, maybe 7 actually. Now that I think it through. Josh gets 2 more. That puts him at 8. If Becca gets 3 more, that puts her at 8. So that's 2 and 3 is 5 plus 1. 6 racks left at most. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I mean, appreciate it. It's a Friday night. There's plenty of pool action out there, but you're tuned into the Shark Stream. That's so awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Shannon, we have not gotten any snow yet here so far. Knock on wood. I hope we get none. But last winter, I think we got 3 snowfalls that required actual cleaning. It was a fairly moderate winter last year, so who knows. But yet, I mean, right now we're still waiting for the leaves to fall off the trees. Josh, let's see what you got for a snap. Seven in the side. Nice break. Have a clean look at the one. Autumn's wondering where are you guys at? We are at Brunswick Billiards Arena. This is otherwise known as Yale Billiards here in Wallingford, Connecticut. It's about halfway between New York City and Boston, Massachusetts. So South Central Connecticut, I guess is the best way to put it. Thanks for tuning in, Autumn. Would not have thought to play that as a bank shot, but Josh did. He's got a little bit of the giggles. I do the same thing. And right now, I am looking forward to going back to my apartment with my flannel pajamas and just sort of relaxing a little bit in front of the big old TV. So I get it. I don't have a Snuggie, unfortunately. Going for the second bank shot. Oh, Autumn, you're in Michigan. Okay, so you might know Michigan Mike, one of our big commenters, or our top commenters here on the Shark Stream. He's not here tonight, but Michigan Mike is one of our staples here on the Shark Stream. So good to have another fella from Michigan or Autumn. I can't assume anything, I guess, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. Michigan Mike is I've met him and I brought him down to New Haven for some quality pizza. So very excited. Thank you for tuning in. Where's Becca going with this one?
Time ball last shot. Back.
Dicey and didn't get there. We did. Fours in the hanging, fives hanging. 8, 9 are out in the open. This is where it gets dicey. Weird because if you sit there and think like a pool player, you want to be on the left side of that line.
Mike in the chat.
Well, no, Michigan. I mentioned Michigan Mike because Autumn mentioned that they're from Michigan.
Diehard Lucas fan, and he was
diehard Sharkstream fan.
yeah,
That's for sure.
He was crushed. Get a shirt. I think Lucas made up. Said number 5 on it, like number 5 in points. Yeah, so
Fortunately, but yeah, we'll see. 26, 27, 28. Who knows?
Saban right now, he's doing really good. If he wins this next match tonight,
Should have brought him.
Yeah, yeah. If he beat Yap, the chatter would have been
off the chains if he beat Yap. Wouldn't that have been sick? Josh looking to make a statement here. Go ahead, too. Tap, tap, tappy, as far as I can tell. Pocket speed into the corner. Cue ball just lands right on the head spot. Foot spot. Bangers like to do shit like or stuff like that. I like to just keep it simple. And that's simple right there. Look at that. Straight in like a laser. He tried to miss it, but he got it in there.
It's so hard.
I thought that might brick a little bit when he came off right. Good shot, Josh. 7-5. We're talking about Boom and Freezer. There it is. Boom and Freezer show season 3 coming out soon. And yeah, I mean 16 episodes in the books and 15 to come. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, we're ready. We've got the new look. We can do the 3 camera. Lighting.
That'll all be fired soon, but yeah, no, we're working on it.
Austin. Lighting. Always new things.
There he is. Michigan Mike's in the comment section. Sorry.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, Austin's working hard. Crystal's working hard. You're working hard. Scott's working hard. I'm working.
Yep. You're doing what you need to do.
To get it done.
Working, man.
We're looking to make this thing as pretty and awesome as we can possibly make it. So keep staying tuned. Season 3 is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Mike basically was watching the whole time, and it was probably on his big TV in his, home. And we just, by calling him out, we made him open up his phone so that he could actually. This is how we double our numbers.
Yeah. Great there. Has a clean shot in the water.
Bump was necessary. I think the 2 goes clean if he wasn't so close to the 9. He needed to leave it around mid-table, I think. But he's still got a clean shot. Getting on the 3 is a miracle. Becca's got a shot in the side with a natural position line for the 3. Not the points.
Hit share button, guys. Let's get the numbers going. I know it's Friday night, but
It's Friday night, but yeah, we're a little slow still.
Billiards.
People like to root on Josh and Becca, so let's get them out there.
Yeah, I mean we're
Yeah. Let's not mention that, but yeah. Glad you're tuned in. And that's a foul.
2-9, baby. Line it up.
WWBMD. What would Brian Merrick do?
There it is, girl. Take it home.
Dig deep, girl. Here it is.
By 2. Try to get a quick one. Don't leave it hanging. That's the only thing.
Gotta give it a little speed, but not too much speed.
Tell you what, the pros, when we were doing the event, and combos, they fired it.
Him inside the 9. Yep. Not the end of the world, but I wish she could have made that one. That was nice. That was a nice try.
Yep. Specialty, so maybe
Your plaque on the wall said "Can combo forever." Oh no! Wait a minute. Side pocket. That's right.
Side pocket. Top 16.
Oh, it's not going to be anywhere near the 3 if he cuts it. Leaked, but he's still good. Even if Becca tries for this cut shot, the cue's going to go shooting around the table. Not this guy.
The cues in their pocket. Gloves.
Can't see me wearing a glove either. I have acquiesced to wearing the Taom chalk on my hip pocket, on my hip, but other than that, it's still old school. I got an old school 314 Predator shaft. I got no carbon. I got nothing like that, but I will wear the Taom chalk. Taom chalk is pretty awesome.
And you don't want no part of it. Look at that.
Wow, fire.
Part of anything. Like old school.
I want a 1-inch ferrule. I want an old hard leather tip, and I want master chalk. That's the way.
Yep.
It should be.
Yep. Really well. He's making a lot of balls.
Clean, yeah.
Best every time, but I mean, we all need to work on. Vegas trip tomorrow.
Got locked on a 7. Yikes.
I hear you're going to be here at 10 o'clock to start streaming the first match.
Who, me?
Throughout the night? No, you're not going to do all night. APA 9 months.
We've had a conversation about this, Bobby. Fine. We'll figure something out for tomorrow. As far as I knew, are you really recording the Boom and Freezer tomorrow?
Yeah, at some point. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
We're not doing that event. I mean, you'll probably do the semifinals.
maybe
Maybe.
the semis and finals, but
Maybe.
I'm not doing the whole.
Right back out. You're 4 balls away, getting right back into it.
All in hand with 4 to go. Like your chances.
Literally 1 or 2 real positions. 7 to the side.
I had you ball here. Ball
She's
back
doing
here. Balls forward.
I don't know what she's doing.
Ball here. And you're done. There's
There we go.
there's no side action required here. Forward and draw is all you need. Tap tap. Yeah, I like her angle there. She can still end up right here where she needs to be. And if she ends up here,
Yeah, that's what I'm
it's literally she ends up here.
all about.
Dead nuts straight. She's fine. Oh, yeah. Little high right.
Yep.
Good. and Andy got us blocking a pocket.
Andy, go. You're always in the way, Andy.
Tap it. You ended up
Cross corner.
don't give it that kind of speed. All right, Becca 7 or Josh up 7 to 6. Becca coming back.
Becca breaking. She likes to go hill. She really does.
Well, you know what? She could afford a couple of runaways here and there.
Oh, there we go. All right, guys. Hit that share button. Bobby Boom in the booth giving you play-by-play. 7-6 right now. Race to 9. Baby Boom right now shooting. Baby Boom. And she makes the ball. Got a nice clean shot here for the 3, for the 1. Ball right down there for the 2. 5. Might play safe on the all the way down. That's okay. Side rail with a little bit of right spin. If you want, a little fortunate. She almost she did it on the side too much and it carried this way. She hit it straight, and when it came straight back, now she's got a chance to play a safe. There. Shot. I've got about 50 people watching Friday night. You're watching the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. Bottom rail, left spin. That's what he's looking at this way. Very well could go in here. It could even go off the 6 in there. Be there. Ball here. Good angle. Come right up here. gonna have to bump to 7. Rounded, that's okay. Ball's naturally gonna come right over here. Farther it can be in the corner. Lucky leave, but Wes has a chance to ball cross corner possibly. Really long shot here. Out for right here. Long. Actually, he's not really lucky. He's got a little bit of. Parallel with the 7. That's the key. Here. So now she's got to just make the shot. Tied up 7-7. Heck a baby boom, Hilton gets it to 7-7. So you got to race to 2 on a Friday night here on the Brunswick. Holt lives and plays out of Wallingford. Paul Drexler Q. Seven five. It's now 7-7. Anybody's game. Actually was here all night last night bartending. He works part time. Let's hit the share button. We only have a couple racks left, but it's a Friday night. Let everybody know we got a free stream going on right now. What to do with this 3? Go to the overhead. Goes. Possibly. Passes back at the table. Goes. That makes the 6 ball and leaves a nice position for the 4-7. Always has a couple McDermott shirts. I think he should with the McDermott glove as well. Proud sponsor of the Sharkstream. Really, really long shot. Makes it. Probably has a good chance of finishing the rack. Oh, 7. Fully behind the 8 ball. Yeah, might be able to hit it. Might be able to get the edge.
Yeah, this is me being old school. I say it right around, no problem. Got some lines. Needs a little sauce. Play the 8, bottom right corner.
Hey,
Now what?
Make it full. He's got to make it.
He's got to pocket the 8.
Got to make it.
And you don't have to. Yeah, like if you focus too hard on getting that stun.
Yeah, you got to just let it roll up.
That 8's gonna wreck right out of there.
Take your medicine. Roll it.
Roll it
as far as you
Take
can.
your shot.
Yeah, get to the side pocket.
And Mike saying he hasn't missed an episode of Boom and Freezer show yet. No, I do the same thing. Oh, he went for it and he kind of rolled it off the line. But yeah, I haven't missed an episode of Boom and Freezer yet because I help record it, but I listen to it in the car. It's fantastic. I go on Apple Music and I turn on Boom and Freezer, and it's like, oh, next episode, newly released, playing.
Yeah, when we were in
driving around town, perfect.
Yeah, we were in
50. Scary, but that for me, that's perfect. Like the fact that it's in the podcast format, you don't have to. I mean, the video is awesome, but if you just put it on your little charger in your car and you just listen to it when you're driving back and forth to work, it's awesome.
Classic Billiards over there in Florida. Several people came up to me. Yeah, there's so many people that just really.
Hey, Dad, get out there and coach. She's doing a timeout right here.
Yeah, there's no reason to stretch when you got ball in hand. Put a little angle. All right, she's gonna follow it straight down. Such a hard.
Now she's going straight at the 9, and it gets ugly.
She's gonna get a little love tap.
And honestly, I would have put the cue ball here, and I would have probably tapped it up rail. Oh, now you're got a shot. She's righty. Lefty, I'd be dead. Gotta lay it up on Josh.
I know my daughter.
She's it takes a lot of discipline. I would have gone for the cut all day.
A lot if you don't make it. It hangs.
I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything, but I think I would have played that ball in hand. Coaching moment. And he nailed it. Nailed it. Oh no, are you serious? That is unbelievable.
Becca set him up pretty good for that.
Oh, that was a trap?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like one pocket. Scott Frost taught her.
You heard it here first. That was the trap.
Scott Frost taught her that.
Called it. Got back on the hill.
All right.
I think they got the scores backwards. Josh wasn't on the hill.
No, it was
not. Or they'll fix it.
I think Josh hit it by accident. Maybe Becca hit it when he made the 9. And then it scratched.
Could be that there was a implicit giveaway there. Okay, so now it's 8-8. Now we got to make sure it goes back. I think Josh is at 7. Fixed it. All right, big comeback for Becca. Josh was up 7-5. Now Becca's up 8-7. 3 in a row. Good girl.
Becca was up early. She was up 5.
Yeah, the leads changed hands pretty dramatically. The winds are blowing. Feel Andy Gow's presence in the comment section. Only good for Josh. Broke dry and wide open table. Look at this. Spread out perfect. Clean look at the 1.
3 to the 4, a little finicky.
The 4 is the problem child.
Yep.
The 4 is definitely the problem child. A little aggressive. Now the cue's going to fly around. Now take your licks and just play the 2 and hope for the best. 2. Here's your medicine.
Shout out to our main sponsor.
Big fan.
Yeah, and of course.
This lead.
Round 7.
I'm going to say it's a good roll. You bring in the corner pocket scratch. Careful. Pretty disciplined shot right there, I got to be honest. 3's wide open, but there's nowhere to go. Like trying to roll the cue behind the pink and the brown. Such a draw, just send the cue over there. And
You guys know I was at classic.
Yeah, that was a great tournament.
It was so fun. Classic in the whole pool hall. Classic. I mean, it was unbelievable. I thought it was at a football game or something.
Get some energy in there. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was fabulous. Players there coming up to me saying, "Oh, I love your show. I love the Shark Stream." So they're all involved, not only in playing, but it's like if you go out here on Tuesday night, I want to say 5% of the people watch the film. Classic billiards, I want to say it was 70, 80%. So that's the difference. He is promoting the whole game to all his players. You know.
Wow. Did that just happened?
Are you kidding me? Let's check this shot out. This was absolutely. Look at this shot right
jumper
here.
cut shot.
Will not jump off the table.
I thought it was going to take a hop too.
Beautiful.
Good news is you made the 3. The bad news,
yeah, do it again.
You got to do it again.
Do it again. But yeah, so I mean, he is, like I said, he's taking it to the next level, not only playing wise, knowledge wise,
but promoting it. Yeah,
like you, Brian. I mean, I think, 2 years ago when you came in, talk about the pros, you had no idea.
I had no idea what was going to world of pool at that point. I just had the 30 years of knowledge I know about playing pool.
Right.
Yeah, now I'm all invested. It's like, okay, Moscone, we got Reyes, we got
Aloysius. Yeah.
Aloysius. Like, of course. So talk to him. He's an awesome dude.
Yeah. So it's just
got all these pros down here at Yale Billiards. It's amazing. It's amazing.
This. Oh, I thought the 5.
Oh, he's going to line up.
Yeah.
That would have been ugly.
So he's doing great things like that. He's really the pro scene, that's going to grow the sport, right?
That's what matters. Is you got to get the personalities. You got to make them, I guess, brandable, marketable, whatever the case may be. But the fellas out there that like Honas and Feder, filler, the killer fillers and everything else, they're getting it out there. They're making people aware. That's what you got to do to grow the sport.
Right. We do that here, like everybody knows Honas and everything, but I'm not sure how many people like this. Follow Lucas, they follow Honas, but we're just not there yet,
I guess we'll find out. I mean, you and Scott have a pretty tremendous recognition value, I would say.
I think
people walk up to you out of nowhere and say, "Oh my God, I recognize you." That's how you know.
Yep, exactly. Tested. Easy effort right there.
It's I have a tiny piece of that kind of recognition. Every once in a while, I'll be sitting around here, our universe right now, but at the end of the day, somebody's like, "Are you Brian?" And I'm like, "Who's that?"
Oh yeah.
Who's asking? What? It's like, "No, I recognize your voice." I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense." Meanwhile, the same number of people would say that you and I have the exact. By the way, if you're one of those people, I have words. I don't feel the same. I'm like, how do you not know the difference between me and Bob? I get that all the time. I'm sitting here, and what bothers me more than that is that, and I'm just talking off the cuff here. A lot of people call me Bobby when I'm sitting here talking about pool. I need more of you to say, "Hey, Bri, it's great to hear you in the booth again." When Bobby's sitting here, please. Just joking.
All right. Nice run so far. He's
So
got to
far,
just
so
make it.
good. We're heading to the hill if he gets this.
Yeah, he's got to make it. Position's going to be there.
He did. Well, actually, he overcut it a touch.
Yeah. So do you remember the Thorntons? They used to hang out here, Mike Thornton. So they were on our pool teams many times in ATA. Both brothers. They had another brother as well, but both brothers had an issue with that shot on the rail, and they used to say, "Don't pinch it," and that's literally what he did. Like pinch is not doing it, just missing it. You know,
It's missing, but at the same time, like I will say the same thing. I pinched it into the rail.
yeah. So
Instead of actually just slicing it, you pinched it and it went towards the rail instead of towards the pocket. Yeah.
anytime it was on the rail, if they missed it, they
I
pinched it. And they come up to you if you're shooting a shot on the shot. Don't pinch it, brothers. This is a tough lead, Brian.
Oh, it's an automatic scratch if he goes for the corner. Got to go cross corner.
Side.
Oh, he cut it right in and makes the 9. Oh, that would have been gross.
Still all right here.
Still good shape. Think we're going hell?
I think so.
Cow in the house.
Yep. And I really like my daughter Hill. She plays. Most of the time, she plays really solid.
Here we go. Rack number 17 of 17 possible racks. I think I started at 7:30.
Oh my goodness. 1.5 hours?
It feels.
Shut the front door. It might be. Wow. I actually took
because I was thinking about.
I was taking a nap in the car.
I was thinking.
Noticed.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. I was in the car. I have an electric car and it's plugged in the back. And cool things about the electric cars when you plug them in. So I turn the lights really low. I put a little music on. I lean the seat back. I can fall asleep anywhere. And charging, I'm just like, take a little break. And you can't see me with the tinted windows and it's back. All right, Josh, the break. 8, race to 9.
We've been on for 2 hours and 18 minutes. Oh, I think he made one. Yeah, 2 hours, 18 minutes.
Hill.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, we need her in the.
She's chillaxing in her apartment or her condo or whatever over there in Georgia, Tennessee. All right, so she just texted me. She said, "Tell Bobby thanks for turning on the camera. I got to see you wave, looking good." So I guess
You did actually turn the camera on.
I did fix the camera, so it's all good.
We got the 1-9 here. Rebecca, try to play.
Can you imagine the conclusion with the 3-7? This goes 1-9, Brian Merrick style.
Choice. The 1 doesn't have a pocket.
Rip it and rip it. That big 1-9 combo. Nailed it.
Center.
Oh, that's crazy.
Great match. Good shot to finish. I'm going to give you guys an update real quick on the international. Salotto down 5-2 to Eric Roberts, the young American. Tyler Steyer 2-2 over 5-2 over Carlo Beato. Alex Kazakis 2-1. Vitaly Pasura and Demetrius 2-2. Carlos and Shane Mamoni is 4-2 right now. And Shane loses.
Could be.
And Dennis Cobb or Dennis Grabe is a 5-2.
Full effect.
Yeah, going to top 16 tomorrow. camera looks pretty good now, right? And with the background, the
Oh,
Boom and Freezer show.
The Boom and Freezer show background is obviously. Yep.
Yeah, but the picture.
We're still laying a new camera. It's going to make you look
Yeah, like I said, go to digital pool. You can look at all the scores. Ship to cash is actually all we got. Thanks for tuning in. Boom. Sorry my daughter lost, but I still love you, Beck. And thank you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Bye, Brian.
All right. Goodbye, Brian.
Bobby Hilton here from the Shark Stream. Give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Of course, our gold sponsors, Brunswick Billiards. We are the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, and of course, McDermott Cues. Then we got our silver sponsors. We can't forget those. We got Taom Billiards, Salotto, of course, Yale Billiards, Simonis Cloth, Wayne Harriman, the Sandman, Pro Fitman Billiards, Andy Gow, Aramith, Letman Lights, and Carbon Magic Cleaner. And of course, we can't forget our local and bronze sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. They've been with us for a long time. K. Morgan Painting, APA, Jacoby Custom Cues, Sigma Wear, Organic Ink Tattoo, Dynamic Pressure Washing, NM Billiards, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Pool Table Magic, and of course, Back Release. Thank you guys all for your continued support. Appreciate it.